Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
He's sleeping good, too.
You know he is.
They gonna be mad as fuck, man. They won't get up by some damn bitches. You ain't wait till you get grown. They gonna realize, boy, you get grown, that's what you is.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's gonna drop this off to his fullback.
Damn.
23 yards on the play.
I be playing niggas with the damn Chiefs so much. Nigga, I be thinking they gonna throw that bitch in Tyreek Hill the whole damn game. I wouldn't even catch that.
He do that shit. He do that shit. He just wait. He just wait to see if he gonna cover it. Then he gonna drop that shit off.
Throwing on first down is a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I think I know what to start that shit, but I just was in the cover
with a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. The start less than ideal as they already face a second long.
A cover 4, like shit I did on him. A cover 4 supposed to pick this shit up. It's like I was telling him, they made this game more offensive than it is
defense. He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off
like the coverage on defense, that shit on supposed to be really happening, but they made that shit on here where they let you get it. You know, everybody want to see touchdowns instead of a good game and you earning that shit. I like to earn my touchdown.
That's all I do is man up. You don't have to. And we still go man up.
Who the best out of y'all? First and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now a play fake. Bortles. Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Touchdown, OG.
That nigga pick that shit.
They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Boy, he's gonna show me how to whip it.
Damn, he overthrew it.
They went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers.
Why you like? I don't know why you like that nigga talk.
You'll see why.
Need to come up with something here on
You
third
definitely
down.
see why.
From the
That's my nigga.
He gonna be sorry as fuck on Matt. His
His rating ain't good on this man, but I got that nigga 5.
Nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
I can see him use D.D. Westbrook. Like D.D. Westbrook is like the X-Factor.
I don't use them niggas, man.
Out of all the wide receivers for the jail with D.D. Westbrook. Everybody else was trash as fuck.
Shit, me. That nigga chart that deal on this game.
I'm going off of like for real stats.
Oh,
like,
real stats? Yeah.
I'm talking about he cold on the game too.
Oh yeah, but I got DJ. I fuck with DJ Chart hard. I know how to play with him. That's why I use him so much. I know how to use the nigga.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Like shit right here, this one DJ Chark you can put on his clinic.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Yeah, that's what he do. You'll see in a minute. I got to get him going.
First time as the #1 seed.
You gonna see in a minute.
Since the mid-90s, 1995.
Yeah, get my boy rolling.
And yeah, there was a lot of disappointment, understandably so, after that loss to New England. But it's like we were talking about with Patrick Mahomes, a lot to be proud of.
It certainly is. And just think about your chief weapons coming back.
He running the ball. He running the ball.
Tyreek Hill will be back. Travis Kelce will be back. Of course, Mahomes is the quarterback. The defense will need some work, though. They've got to get better against the run. Gave up way too many yards in that category.
Yeah.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Oh, you were trying to audible to a run?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense.
Hey man, you getting your phone from overtime, man. So it's 6:30.
That boy should be happy.
Wake that boy up.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That's all I do, man.
The turnover put him in great field position.
That's
They
on the
don't want
house.
to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make
Oh,
your
yeah, he
defense
ready to
mad.
go.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's going to get it down to the
He caught that.
line here. They'll wind up with
On
17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
And that was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what you dial up in these situations, right? When you want 3.
Well, if the goal was to get into
gotta show
field
me
goal
something.
territory, even though it'll be a long attempt,
She said he's getting his
I
dog.
think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a first
you ain't
down.
getting
You
this
want
first down.
Get a little bit closer, making an easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done.
And let you know you're not
More than
getting
that is almost folly. Take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
Now here's
Told you.
Mahomes.
Told you.
Williams,
I told you.
intercepted.
I told you wasn't getting it.
Gibson, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
I told you ain't getting that.
Plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all
I
week
told
long
you ain't gonna
pointing
get
out
it.
to their defense, that the other defense is
Hey,
ready
what
to
movie
hire
that is?
them
That nigga said,
You don't let that happen,
they
guys.
want
They
that
were willing
was,
to play, and they responded to
I
the
know you
challenge.
gonna get it. I hope you don't get it.
Oh, that's Friday after next when he told Craig.
Yeah. Hope you don't get
So
it.
after the INT, it's Bortles. He's going to go up top again. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Yeah, I think that nigga's a game, man.
A big 3rd down play
He
there
think
for
it's a
the
game.
Giants. 56 yards.
Damn, that boy is decent. I might need to put that boy out there.
Man, 6'2", bro. 6'2", 95 speed, 94 acceleration. Can't beat that. And he catching shit.
It might be a breakout year, though, depending on what quarterback
They'll
is.
try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
He was decent. He was decent at LSU.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just
He ain't had no
know
quarterback.
there's congestion there.
When they gotta have a breakout year like he did.
Come on. My boy.
Jacksonville. DJ
He like that. I told you that.
And the Jags have taken the early lead.
That nigga tall, bro. That's how that shit is on there. I got a nigga. I got a nigga who play with the Chargers. That nigga using all that shit. The Chargers got the tallest receivers on the field, and I be using it trying to pick the shit, and he always get that bit.
Yeah, that high pass on the game weak as fuck.
The high pass.
Yeah, you know, high pass like a little glitch on this shit, man.
Yeah.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Hold man.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, second major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, POODYVINSON, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, IB Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beatdown in the final.
Well, you know, if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about POODYVINSON, though? Wins $100,000 for his efforts. Also won Super Bowl tickets for the next day. Unselfishly gave them to his father and his brother.
How about that? That's pretty cool. Congratulations, POODYVINSON. Way to go.
Nothing to say.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He's got the hook up with Conley.
Go ahead and grab me. Go ahead and grab me all day long. They're going to be
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, you want to sign up for 3 bowls?
As the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
You could have watched this bit. I can see it real like the shit load of shit.
Nigga says.
I know you teaching it, bro.
Well, fuck that, huh?
He said he's gonna be grown, but you gonna be at the house.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for him.
Yeah, I had him.
I thought I had this boy, nigga. My mama know you said the nigga off from this to 5 years old.
Yeah, that nigga just hair slow.
My daddy used to spoil the shit out of me. I bullshit you back. My daddy was a chef. And I used to have 4 breakfast and shit. And I ain't used to eat like that till I got home. I'm talking about whatever I want, clean cake, eggs, bacon, all that shit.
So we're right back where we started.
Every day when I was in high school, I used to leave that shit at the house. Just go to
This will be
school.
fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I like chicken, like how I eat chicken, I eat the whole chicken, man. I used to eat
This
the
return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there. Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors, the owner of the Broncos and the longtime scout with the Cowboys. And I love the senior committee bringing in Johnny Robinson, the safety.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Down, 1st down. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And down inside the 15
Don't do that,
he goes.
Man.
1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Allen Bailey in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
And And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Touchdown. That is touchdown. And you see it.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That's a touchdown.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You know why I don't kick him? You know why I don't kick them? Because I got him on my team. That's why I don't kick him. That nigga the truth, man.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Boy, you can't start short. He got one person to go. Come on, come on, man. You stop.
Once you get into the red zone,
that nigga Chuck go hard, man.
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space to run through.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Point after by Lambo. The score 14-7. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, we want you to go there with Tyree.
There as his guys will get it at the 25. And out come the Chiefs now.
He's
and for them
pay,
a
though.
touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
That's
but
what I'm allow you to have
wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Caught here by Conley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I'll take that drag all day.
Back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their ball.
Oh, fix my camera.
And relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Fix my camera.
Over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Telvin Smith.
That's big.
Back to right around the 26-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. You're trying to drive that football to a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, it should have picked. Caught a mess in the sky.
On 1st and 10,
I ain't even been paying attention to y'all game and see what defense we run on this game. I just put my own.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Gotta give to
They
him
need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Bortles will try again on second down. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Yeah, make sure I hit you with a little something. A little razzle dazzle. I ain't never trying to bring out some new tricks.
Here we go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
But that shit don't even matter now.
This is 3rd and long.
He's sitting back there in the middle like he gonna do shit. He's sitting back there like he gonna do
Now it's
shit.
Bortles. He's gonna go
Oh,
up top for the end zone.
Oh, my
It's a
God, jumping
touchdown
ball.
if he holds on.
He
Instead, it's 4th down.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down.
Third
all three
and
incomplete.
4th.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Don't bring that blitz.
And the
Yeah.
Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
I was gonna kill you dead slowly. I was gonna kill you dead real slow. It was gonna hurt you
3
bad. It's
straight
gonna be slow.
incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it.
Don't
on
do that.
4th.
Don't do that.
They'll go for it. It's Bortles.
Come on, man.
Sharp's got it
You know who's
left
getting the
side.
ball.
We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a
They know
really
who-
good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs
Bird
like that
watching.
1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. 1:59 to go in the 1st half. We're back to Arrowhead.
It's a touchdown right here.
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles.
If you
and the
don't believe me,
Jags.
I'll show you better than I can tell you.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He opened down the middle.
Bortles to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, that's because he was DJ Chark. That's why. Oh.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And the Chiefs now getting set to
I thought they were DJ.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or you just throw that out the window?
It's fourth down.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Like rolling
You have to be
out.
careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
You there?
Attack. We'll see how they attack.
You gotta come out there offense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Nigga, Rams is still gonna be good on that big six.
Steps away to his left.
Well, be
And
pleased.
he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue. able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Gotta switch it up, man.
I'm starting to
Ain't
feel
none
for
of
that
that open.
quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this
You
case,
putting God weight on his ass spine. That's what I be doing.
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Go to him.
Now Mahomes. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Dude came on that blitz.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick.
Somebody in trouble.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
These Jacksonville Jaguars, as their offense comes back out here, they had a hard fall from 2017. Now, there are falls and there are graceful falls. This was not a graceful fall. It was from the NFC Championship game to 5-11.
So you're saying it wasn't the ballroom dancing course that they might have taken, right?
Negative. I think they did it already.
Negative.
I mean, they ended up going 5-11. Defense was still good, number 5 in the league, but the offense struggled all season long. Finished number 27 in the league. Too many turnovers at key times for the defense to keep up. So look for this team to make a few moves, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 21-7.
Why you ain't putting no safety over the top?
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes now on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Talman Smith. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Time for a break.
It made damn Jalen Ramsey wrote the damn tight end.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
I'll watch it.
No, I'm talking about if somebody watching you, like other than you before Buddy came in.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action,
Buddy would
make
make
it look
3
like
if
the
he
same
watching
exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. A big third down play there for the Jags. 47 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
That nigga do this to anybody, though.
On play action, now Bortles. He rifles one that's intercepted.
He do it to him, too.
Picked off down near the 5. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed.
You got lucky that play.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub.
I got
happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
What you gonna do, though?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Oh,
right
yeah,
at the 30.
Jam their ass at the line.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
And the play clock about to expire.
Yeah,
Andy Reid notices it and takes a
shook.
timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Hold up. Hold up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
There's like a Navy pier. There's a lot of water. Like a port behind that thing, behind that building. You see it?
Which building? The biggest one or the one next to the biggest one?
There's water behind all of them.
Oh.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
From where?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
So y'all go back today? Or y'all going back to the
West
West?
They get set to go again.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. Allen Bailey in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up.
You at Bloomingdale?
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignment.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Con. This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
No.
On 1st down, Mahomes finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were able to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look deep down the field. And his pass is intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play.
What time is it there now?
Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
And now here comes Kansas City. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So y'all got a meeting or something? They got a meeting?
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He sets to fight. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Okay. What you got on?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Black 58 round. Black 58 round.
Wow.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mahomes now to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That game fake as hell.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn.
It looked like
flying by.
It didn't look as
busy. Really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I'll be on later.
What time?
They go play action here on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
I'm bad. All right, bro.
Trying to shoot the interception, no look to throw.
All right.
And a big one.
Let me see now. Yeah, that's why the blitz works so perfectly.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
It worked. I know you did, though.
That goes for a gain of
Dang, baby, all in
31.
the camera.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
What about now?
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
I would have, but I got to be down there at 12. There's no way I'm going to make it at 12.
Mahomes going to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
What you do to beat it? Because that's not
The
going to work.
Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3.
He's running it.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
He ain't fooling these days, y'all.
They'll try and run. This is
I knew it.
Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. He's got a convoy, and he
Oh,
might
my
be gone.
God.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Bortles going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 2. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. It's still cracked open because people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hell no.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn.
Into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So
Oh, 100, okay.
Lucy.
Bortles going to throw here. He's going to let it go again. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Big time.
I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Bortles. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Bortles going to go on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right?
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately, it's going to be the play that ends up deciding this game.
And an alley to run. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Yeah, I just inside. The triangle, and then when you press triangle down, you say over the top, underneath, inside, outside. That's what you click inside. Yeah, I'm still bringing them up. Yeah, I'm bringing them up. They gonna press it. They gonna press if you bring them up, regardless or not. See, cause I run man to man. Yeah. See what it is, like you beat me on that deep ball. If I press inside and a nigga run the outside fade route, that shit dead. So you basically gotta know when it's gonna be an inside play or an outside pass play. Cause if not, your ass fucked. Yeah, when you, yeah, that what you do. Yeah, cause I'm bringing my people up.
T-Baby, what's going on?
What it do, man, dog?
You hear me? Like I'm bringing them up
What's
to
up?
the, I'm bringing
What's
them
up,
up to the line.
RWP? Yeah.
Yes, man, dog.
Yeah, I hear you. I gotta go meet this nigga so I can play.
I'm looking at this shit how I'm just jamming your ass the fuck up. There's a pig on here.